What's up, y'all? Welcome to my channel. I am your girl, Kiki Chronicle Spiritual Empress. She is me, and I am her, okay? And my segments are called KeyKey's Thoughts. So let me jump right into this thought because I know I'm covered by the blood of Jesus. Written in the book of life, I am an earth angel, and yes, I am called and chosen. So let me get into this prophetic clairvoyant word for you guys. And let you know what's on my mind. I'm going to say this. You know what I'm saying? That everybody is different in their own way. You know, some of us are set apart for reasons that we are figuring out and finding out. That's why we never fit in anywhere with anybody. And that's also why people like to mimic us. They like to say what we say, do what we do, whether they admit it or not. It shows in people who we used to surround ourselves with, deal with, kick it with. You know what I'm saying? Keep company with. It shows. But the truth be told is that the devil tells and God reveals. So when God shows you who people are, believe Him. Don't believe them because these people we wearing false masks and they'll tell you what you want to hear, pretend to be something that you want, and like people who don't really come from love but discover love in a sense or another, they will detour from it or try to destroy it when they not used to it. And it's sad, but it's a true fact out there. And some men and women are just diabolical, sinister people. They serve Satan. They don't serve God. All they come with is lies, cheating, drama, chaos, conflict. That's what they like. And then they want to lay up with you. It's some kind of narcissistic supply thing. And not even just a narcissist thing. It's toxic people things. Some people think abuse is a form of love. No matter what kind of abuse it is, it's still wrong. Trauma bonds are real. Childhood wounds are real. And people will use what they think they know about you to hurt you, to bind you, to trap you, to stagnate you. You know what I'm saying? For their own selfish gain. Now, you take from that what you will. But at the end of the day, love does not hurt on purpose. Somebody that actually loves you will not do something purposely that they know will break your heart. They just won't do it. And if it led to something like that, I feel that people should be honest. If people don't want to be in a relationship, they should say that. If people don't want to be in a situation, they should say that. A polyam, they should say that. You know, people will be selfish enough to try to bend your free choice and will to suit their own benefit and purpose. And by any means, after all I've been through collective, I don't want to be with anybody like that. I'm nobody's side piece, second pick, second choice. I'm not a pick me type of bitch. I'm not gonna start being that now. And I'm not nobody little secret. You know what I'm saying? I'm not nobody's, you know, just somebody who, when it's convenient for them, they want to deal with you type of chick. And you guys, male or female, shouldn't be that either. I mean, because understand something, what you put out, you're going to get back. So if you around here sneaking and peeping with somebody's mate, husband, whatever it is, and y'all laughing and mocking the person that y'all hurting, eventually it's going to happen to you. The same shit you done to somebody, it's going to be done to you. The scales will be balanced. So I would think twice or be careful how y'all be laughing and mocking, how y'all up here messing around on people and hurting them and breaking their heart purposely. Because that's not a good feeling. It's not a good thing to do because God take care of the brokenhearted. He really does. And karma is a bitch, and it sneaks up quietly, but it comes purposely because of your cruel intentions. And some people out here using spell work, witchcraft, all kind of fucking diabolical magic, black magic that is, because I'm not gonna say all magic is bad because it's a lot of good spiritual root workers and white lighters out here. You know, people make the word witch so bad, but it's good witches and bad witches. We've been told that from children because it's true. And a lot of people who did all that magic and summon all this bullshit, opening portals because they wanted some control, paying for spell work with these dark ass high priests and practitioners and these fake ass churchgoers who be doing all kind of sacrifices and rituals of all kind you could think of. They getting it back too. Restoration, vindication. God is showing up and showing out. He's preparing the biggest table in front of your enemies collective that you're ever going to see. He's doing things in subtle ways to let you know that he hears your prayers, that he's going to answer them, no matter what it look like going on around you. God is in the midst of it all because your burdens are going to be taken care of. They're going to be made light. Your yoke is going to become easy because of what you've been through. You know, your soul probably chose a long time ago to take the challenging path, but you made it through these tests, through these trials. You know, God had to strip everything away from all of us till we get to this point, you know, and you got to play the cards you've been dealt. Keep praying, keep believing. Don't pray against nobody like these evil ass people. Don't be mad at nobody. You know what I'm saying? These idiots call themselves being mad for the stupid shit that they done to come up against God's children. They did this shit. They was liars, cheaters, abusers, scammers, thieves. Ain't no honor amongst their ass. They turning on each other as I speak. But they got the nerve to be mad for them losing. Because they losing. They losers. They losing. For the simple fact. And some of these people thought they were better than everybody. They ain't better than nobody. Because if they look in the mirror, honey, they could pretend they like what they see, but now they being seen for just how evil and wicked, jealousy, envious, and haters that they are. Everybody's starting to see the veils being lifted, the illusions being removed. So they being shown just how nasty they always been deep inside. You understand what I'm saying? That's why they are nothing but a bunch of ops to each other and to everybody in the collective. They some fucking haters, and they know they haters too. But they secretly admire those they know they can't F with or touch in no type of form, fashion, or way. That's why they mock, they laugh, but they crying now. You understand what I'm saying? They want to plot and scheme. Now they falling deep, deep, deep into them pits and them graves and them ditches they dug for everybody else. And I'm gonna leave y'all with that. I'm Kiki Chronicle, Spiritual Empress, Divine Feminine Empress here. Sending peace, love to all the other empresses and divine feminines out there. High priestess, everything on the right hand and right side of God. I send you peace and love to you divine masculine, you emperors out there. You divine kingdom spouses. Y'all keep y'all head up. And remember, stay on the right side of God. It ain't too late for you to change and turn from your wicked ways, depart from evil, bro. If you know you was wrong, male or females out there, take accountability and responsibility. You'll get more respect that way and move on with your life and change and try to do better by people, places, and things that God sends your way. Because he will be testing you. And the devil will be testing you too. Now it's up to you, Group 7. It's up to you, chosen ones, called ones. Not you fake ass tarot readers out there, you fake ass psychics. To the real divine ones who don't abuse divination, who actually trying to help humanity and give people the right advice and the truth which the cards read. I'm out, y'all. To my next video.